Welcome back to Access Anime. I'm Henshin Ikeda, and today is a new day. And what do I mean by that? I just hit 100 subs. It's been little over 2 weeks. I just hit 100 subs. I think a couple hours ago. So this whole clip is devoted to my 100 subs, as well as an update on my anime. But again, wow, 100 subs in 2 weeks. I don't know who to thank. No, I do. I'm thanking all my subs out there, everyone that subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. People that followed me on Twitter, thank you even more. I guess I can give a few thanks. A couple shout outs. DragUToHell, I believe that's one of my subscribers. I love reading his comments. physXroyale, again, I apologize if I do not pronounce your names right, but I'll put your names in my credits at the end. HalfDizzy, signinhell, DJBranden, and Andreas Mejia. Just a few light shout outs. They've been loyal in commenting, so it's interesting they always read new comments, because I actually do check out all my comments on a daily basis. But anyways, wow, 100 subs, 2 weeks. I know that's definitely not a record, but I am proud of it. I don't know why I'm proud of it, I just am. Moving on. Just doing a little light anime update where I'm at, because I've updated my 5 top ongoing anime that I'm reviewing. I've added another one, so I violated my own rules. I added one more. I might add another one. It's just so much fun to review them and share. I could be a little more precise and a little more direct when I do them. I'm just having fun with them. No, I don't really edit them. I don't edit them that much. But anyways, let me kick off my list. We've got Naruto Shippuden episode 282. It's going somewhere. We're just getting that build up with Naruto where he's going. Hopefully we see a battle with him in one of the Hokages or but we'll see. Fairy Tail episode 151. We're finally done with the Lucy arc. No more Infinity Clock. We're past that. Now we can deal with Sabretooth. So I can't wait to see where that's going. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I understand the manga was amazing from what people tell me, so I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It's just not my cup of tea right now, so I'm just going to watch it and keep reviewing to see where it goes. But it is kind of reminds me of something I'd watch from 4Kids Network. Not to say 4Kids Network is bad. I don't mind watching it because One Piece was on 4Kids Network, so I like 4Kids Network. It's just something that's different for me, so sometimes different is good. After JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, there's Sword Art Online episode 14. I'm sorry, that's a 5 out of 5 rating for me on that episode alone. And to find out, it's not even the last episode. And it's not even going to be another OVA after this or anything like that. The episode's going to go all the way up into the 20s, so I'm psyched. I can't wait to see where this is going. Are we going to see Asuna in real life? Is she in a game still? There's like so many questions, you know. Is the Sword Art Online creator actually dead? I heard one of the subs mention that supposedly he offed himself or he was already dead, something like that along those lines. I don't know what to believe, so I'm open to interpretation on whatever's out there. So we'll see what the next episode takes us. So we have One Piece episode 567. Fisherman arc looks like it's about done finally, so we can actually go on from there to see where the other pirate crews are at, and hopefully Blackbeard. I want to see more of the plan he might have, you know, more. Actually, I'm more interested to know more about Whitebeard's past, but I digress. There's a lot of pirates I could say, you know, like Trifle Law. I kind of like him a lot. Too bad we don't get a lot of closure on him just yet. The other anime I'm watching is Code Breaker, episode 1. It definitely looks good, and you get a Blue Exorcist Kazuno Stigma vibe. I always say that, like I say, 3 or 4 times throughout that review, but it's true. The blue flames remind you of Blue Exorcist, and the attitude and the appearance of Rei reminds you of Kazuma. just to a point. I mean, not on a good guy aspect, because he's a two-faced person, but I'm just saying, when it's time to get going, he doesn't hold back. He's pretty much ruthless. Kind of like Panic Attack, a full metal Panic to a point. Just putting that out there. And this is what topped my top 5 list of ongoing. I'm still watching Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, episode 5. I'm waiting for episode 6 to be released, so I'm always going to keep putting that on my list, even though it's not really ongoing. It's just being slowly made, to my knowledge, but feel free to comment down below on that if I am wrong at all. But I am a huge Mobile Suit Gundams fan, so I'm always going to keep posting that until they either tell me it's been cancelled, it's not going to be out for another few more years, months, whatever, but I'm always going to keep that on my list. So originally there are 5, but Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn is my 6th one. Now on the short series that I'm going to be covering in the upcoming days, maybe tomorrow, maybe next weekend. I was supposed to do it this weekend, but Codebreaker kind of took it and I had a lot to do, so on go. It looks good, I'll just say that. It's another kind of a detective type feel of a series from what I understand, so it's a nice change up. Now, ideas. Now that I'm 100 subs, I can actually talk about more of my ideas. I'd like to do a Sword Art Online Q&A. I mean, it's not a long series. It's going to be in the 24 episodes, 26 episodes, something like that. 24 episodes, I think. I still feel like a Sword Art Online Q&A right now would be good. I might start that sometime this week. Maybe a light collaboration between anime reviewers would be nice, but see, that's holding my breath. I don't feel I'm yet recognized that well in the community to really put myself out there, but I'm still willing to try. I don't see anyone doing a Sword Art Online Q&A. I'd like to be the first to attempt it, but based on who's going to watch this little review and everything I'm doing right now, someone else might beat me to it. I'm just putting that out there because I see people doing Bleach Q&A, all these other Q&As, and well, Sword Art Online is ongoing, so I'd probably be the first. I'm one of the first to talk about it, so I'm hoping, and when I mean talk about it, I mean bringing the Q&A idea up, not reviewing the series. I'm hoping it'll grab attention so I can get more people to put their 2 cents in on what they think about the series, as well as ask questions, because I want to get more people involved, because this is a great anime series. And let's move on from that. That was one idea I wanted to bring up. Another idea, my verses. I'm getting close to my 500 marker. I'm now 398 off, something like that. So I'm getting there. I am getting there. I have to say, one of the matches that I'm going to put it up there, it's been on the tip of my tongue, and I have to tell you guys that I want to see what you guys are going to react when you hear me say this. Okay, sitting down, you probably saw this coming. Ichigo Kurosaki versus the character from Yu Hakusho, Yusuke Urameshi. Come on, Spirit Detective versus Soul Reaper. In a nutshell, they are the exact same person to an extent. They have their different flaws, I mean, but they work for a soul society in general. It just, words are a little flopped, they call stuff differently. Same storyline, same everything. I want to see them in a versus. I'm putting that idea out there. I would like to see them in a versus. I mean, Ichigo has his little advantage with actually having a sword. But if you think about it, Yusuke Urameshi has his spirit gun and shotgun. You know, he has, and he's also half demon, which we don't get to know until the end of that series. So I'm like, he's got an edge. So he's got two powers. Ichigo, you know, he's got these different types of powers. You know, Fullbringer, Hollowification, Soul Reaper. You know, God knows what else he's gonna get along the lines, manga-wise, anyways. But I thought it would be a good matchup. It seems like it's a leveling playing field. I mean, in all fairness, I don't know really who to vote for. This is the first time I can openly admit this. I'm a Yu Hakusho fan of that series, so Yusuke Urameshi usually would have my vote. But the longer Bleach goes on and we find out he's got more powers and more, I have to question Yusuke Urameshi to an extent. I mean, he finds out later on, you know, he's the prodigy son of like a demon king, per se. But I don't know. This is interesting matchup. it's like, do you remember the ending of Cowboy Bebop, where you have Spike? First, he's like the leader of the syndicate, and he's got a gun, he's got a sword. That's kind of what I feel the matchup between Yusuke Urameshi and Ichigo Kurosaki is probably going to be like. But I'm just putting it out there. I'd love to see that, but I'm not going to put that in my verses if no one's really going to vote for it or anything like that, because then I'm just being chauvinistic to a point. I'm picking out what I want to see, what I want to do. Like, in all fairness, I want to do what you want to do. It has nothing to do with me. I can vote for it, but I'm just one vote. You guys are main votes. And like one of my other friends did on his reviews and his tournaments, if you do a video, I'm gonna give you 3 points. If you do a video, you get 3 points. If you do a comment, you get, if you do like 2 comments that are like thick paragraph, I'll give you 2 points. If you do like a little 1 or 2 sentence, you know, so and so for the win, 1 point. I'm being generous with my point slot because I want to make sure I get everyone's 2 cents in before I close it. And I'll do it a week's worth. Each one will run for about a week, 7 days on the dot, not 6, not 5, 7 days. And I'll close it. It could close at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. I'm not sure. It'll be 12 in the morning probably, or 1 in the morning. If it's 12 in the morning, I have that 1 hour to talk about the results. So it makes sense for it to be at 12. But again, that's where I'm at on the verses. So let me know what you think about all this. And again, 100 subs already? Wow. I know I don't feel popular. I don't know about you, I just feel normal. But it's nice to see the number go up like that. Just wish more people would, you know, comment. Again, I like the people that have been commenting, and I can't wait to read more. No, I do see 1 or 2 negative feedbacks every so often. But you know, that's expected. And anyone that always gives me negative feedbacks, you're only helping me either learn more or you motivate me to want to do more. So thank you. I'm not trying to be conceited when I say that, but thank you. You guys motivate me in a lot of different ways. But that's all for today. That's all I wanted to cover. And again, 100 subs. Yeah. I feel good. That made my day. And that pretty much ends it. And before I go, I have to say this is my favorite. This is my motto for my channel. This is my slogan, my motto, you name it, that's what I'm gonna call it. Here it goes. You can't stop the access, but you can watch the feed. I'll see you later, guys.